Hey team, how we going? It is Kaz from In the Trenches with Kaz, and I'm here today as your resident YouTuber and retired veteran to share with you a hypothetical conversation between a young man named Jack Smith, 19 years old, considering joining the military, and an older veteran who's sitting by himself at a table with his medals on the left-hand side denoting they're his. It's Anzac Day 2020, and the conversation goes something like this. Excuse me, mate. Any chance I could have a chat with you? The older veteran looks up, sees the young man in his Roger David suit and says, "No dramas, mate. What can I do to help you, young fella?" He looks down at the veteran, surprised at how happy the older man is, and says, "I'd like to start by saying congratulations for you this big day. I know this is a special day to you, just like it is to me. And I also wanted to say thank you for your service." "Well, thank you very much, mate. My name is Steve Harrington. And what's your name, young fella?" "My name's Jack Smith, and I'm thinking about joining the military, to be someone like you." "Well, that's a bit of a compliment, son. Thank you very much. How can I help you? What would you like to know?" "Well, I wanted to ask you a question, and that was, is the army a job? Or is it a career? Because every time I tell my teachers, or I've asked my family or my friends, they reckon I'm wasting my time. They don't think I can't do it. They just think it'd be a waste of time. They reckon it's just going to go nowhere. What do you think?" "Well, son, that's all going to depend on you, isn't it? Let's have a little bit of a conversation, and you can make a determination after that. But to answer your question, is it a job or a career? We're not going to know that for another 4 years after you get in, and I'll explain why. We stand for a bunch of words, and those words are commitment. A commitment to finish everything we start. Or if we say we're going to do something, we need to complete it. We need to be there at the end. Still standing, so to speak. Elton John, not so much. We need to have a commitment to work on our weaknesses. We don't just put our strengths out there behind closed doors. We work on our weaknesses. We get better at those and make ourselves the best version of ourselves. And that's in our civilian life as well as it is in our work life. We deliver. We fight above our weight. We're a capability plus. We're great for the team. We commit to always do a bit more with a bit less. And we're always ready. Administrationally, medically, physically, and mentally. And mateship. We've got a definite commitment to mateship, despite the fact that I'm sitting here by myself. Looks like a bit of a bloody conundrum I'm under now, doesn't it? There's another thing. Sacrifice. We sacrifice all our creature comforts. We give away the roof over our head. We give away our dry clothes. We give away everything except water, which is a real necessity. We also sacrifice our childhood friends and our relationships, those high school girlfriends, those ones that are going to last forever. But what we do is we swap them for other like-minded people, soldiers, who take their place. And we swap girlfriends for wives. You notice I said wives. For some reason, soldiers never get it right the first time. Excuses. We sacrifice excuses. We don't accept them from others, and we don't give them from ourselves. We take responsibility for actions because that's what a soldier does, and that's what an adult does. And we don't make the same mistake twice. We also sacrifice innocence. Once you've joined the military, and domestically or abroad, you have been to foreign countries, on exchange or on deployment, and you've seen the poor. You've seen those that have less. You realise that you can't save them all. And you've got to live with those memories for the rest of your life, but it also makes you appreciate what you've got. The next one is adventure. Again, domestically or abroad. You're going to get more travel than you can poke a stick at. Some by air, some by land, some by sea, and some by boot. And all of those will be paid for. It's fantastic. You're going to have adventure through adversity. You're never going to be wetter. You're never going to be colder. You're never going to be hotter, hungrier, or more thirsty. But all of those things make you stronger, thicken the skin, make some fantastic stories. And you know what? They're all paid for by the Crown, not by yourself. It's hardly a Kentucky tour, son. And you know what else? Every one of those adventures is shared. Even a sniper has a number 2. There's a saying we have in the military, and that is the only shot that's guaranteed to miss is the one you don't take. And the good thing about the adventure is it's normally free of politics. It's politics that got us there, but after we get there, it's all about action. Another thing we get is opportunity. An opportunity for growth, for specialisation, for promotion, for command, for special forces, and for sports. Again, all paid for and all with free medical. Is it sounding good yet? Righto. You're going to be creating adventures while working and getting paid. You're going to become stronger. You're going to become fitter, resilient. You're going to be team focused, mission orientated. You're going to be individually focused to make sure that you're always in the top half of the team. You're going to be skilled in everything from firearms to equipment to vehicle licenses and heavy equipment at that. You're going to be wearing body armour and you're going to be wearing helmets and communications devices. We're going to upskill you in everything, and we're even going to teach you manners at the table. And you're also going to become responsible for your actions and for those around you. All of this is going to happen in your first 4 years. No job will test you as much as the military can in the first 4 years, and 6 months after signing that initial paperwork called the enlistment papers, you'll be given a regimental number, a PM Keys number, and the training wheels will be ripped off. You'll get the full immersion. You're going to earn your mates. You're going to earn your stories. You're going to earn your food. You're going to earn your pay. You're going to earn your girlfriend. And you're going to earn your reputation. So when you ask me, is the military a job or is the military a career? It all comes down to you. At the end of that 4 years, you'll be preparing for one of the 3 things. For special forces, for promotion, or for discharge. It'll be all your choice. Either way, son, all the concentrated training and learning you go through will make you an asset to whatever team comes next. If you're ready, flap your wings. It's time to fly. I'll see you in 4 years. And one more thing before you go get me another beer, since you're so thankful for me service, son, is welcome to the Brotherhood and duty first. It's all going to make sense soon. Career or job, you choose. Happy Anzac Day, son. And cheers for that beer.